Hey guys, TheChrisD here again, and welcome back to the Uncommonwealth, where we just took a nice chunk out of the TO and a small bit out of Novgorod, who we're going to have to go back for in the future. I'm going to have to be careful about that Muscovite truce, because that's October 1649. We basically need to be there almost the instant the truce wears out. We need to get on them. Unfortunately, Muscovy might get there a few months early, so we have to be careful and ensure that they don't declare the instant the truce runs out, so we're going to have to factor it in. But anyway, as for now, we're just going to try and core some land. Oh, right, TO are no longer valid rivals, so Novgorod it is then. Also, we're going to get a little bit of points because of the we conquered from TO. I'll have to also buff up the rest of the stuff by probably embargoing Crimea and embargoing Poland, so I can get a few more bits of PP. You are at 51. Well, too bad. Here, have an embargo. Let's see, the AE is 49. Whew, that's all that matters. 58 there. Eh. Do I look worried? So EC isn't even broken free. 31. Surprised you guys got so much despite all of that. Might also be that Mazovian claim that got figured out. LO, sure you can have access. I think you're busy. Yeah, you're still fighting Poland, so good luck with that. Let's have our troops get back home, because we need to ensure that we just need to ensure our troops are home. Although now, although I think now the yellow is going to have a hard time, because, you know, Poland's just going to wander through into their land. Well, they pieced out, and they took Danzig. Okay, so the TO, yeah, they ceded the 4. I don't think you got much for that. 39, 42, 42, 47. Wow, they pushed it as well, Poland did. Right, well, now I know we're going to go after them for Danzig and Marienburg to ensure that we get it off them. We also need to get Krakow and Warsaw at some point, but we'll do that eventually. As for now, just in check, we didn't get... Oh, we got a little bit more force limit from all that. Money you guys are still not making terribly much, because, again, the army costs quite a few arms and quite a few legs to run. There we go, Poland finally rivaled back. We'll get some bonuses of a few points for now, because, yeah, we need those extra points to come in. We're going to need to get our mill tech up to 4, ideally our dip tech up as well, but mostly focusing on the mill. We need that mill 4 for the morale and the tactics. And ideally soon a mill 5. Also, they got a von Mecklenburg. Ha! What did Bohemia get? Oh, they got their own one. Unfortunate. We got Hohenzollerns in Brandenburg as per usual. Alright, it's all looking pretty good. Also, Kebab, we should buff relations up just to ensure that they're nice and high. Oh, Venice took Albania. Interesting. What's going on with the peace? Nuggy and Crimea. Is Kazan still at war with the Golden Horde? Who actually declared? Was it Kazan who declared on it? Yes, it was. Good job, Kazan. Go for it, Kazan. You know you want to. That's for us. Wait, what? Theodoro have gained Yedison as a core what? Wait, what? How? No, wait, seriously, how? How did you get a core on... How did... What? No, seriously, how? Why is it only telling me... Why is it only telling me that now as well? You're a vassal of Crimea, but how did you get a core? How did you just get a straight up core there? That makes no sense. Alright, mill 4. Okay, Kazan have rivaled Muscovy, and they got a fair bit of land, which is pretty good actually. I'd still be willing to ally them if they were willing to do it vice versa, but because they ally Crimea, that ain't gonna happen. We have our mill 4, we're gonna hopefully want to get dip 4. Marketplaces might be nice. I don't think I'm gonna want to change my... I'm not going to be wanting to change my trade capital just yet. I don't have enough power in any of these provinces, really. Get into the Baltic Sea, then it'd be great. I'm going to need to take more of the Baltic Sea, which means I will need to turn on... Okay, no, seriously, what is going... How is Theodoro getting cores here? No, seriously, that does not make sense. How is Theodoro getting cores here, of all things? Okay, sickness of the Grand Duke. So, we can take the lose 10% tax... for 10 years in exchange for giving the nobility stuff, and that would hurt. Or I could just take monthly autonomy change reduction, which honestly is actually what I'm going to go for. I know the autonomy ticks down for a while, but oof. That would be a pain to have to keep with. No, let's just keep going for now. If I embargoed everyone I can, I've not embargoed Novgorod just yet, and I actually can once I get a diplomat back. I have a diplomat available and not busy improving relations or fabricating a claim that takes 4 years. Yeah, it'll take a while. At least we have all good buddies, so we don't have to worry too much about the declaration. And Austria got pretty giant, because they got all of fucking Burgundy. Provence, wow, Provence fought back against... Wow, Provence fought back against Brittany and won. Good job, Provence. Good job indeed. Kebab is just... I'm surprised they still haven't finished eating the AQ. That's... You have a siege general. How have you not taken that yet? That's a 3-3-3-1. I don't know if that's their starting general or not. I think they're supposed to have a starting general. Oh, Cardinal Minister. Tolerance of heretics goes down the drain in exchange for missionary strength and true faith tolerance, but that's not great. Even that plus 1% isn't really going to help too much against these guys, so let's just take the prestige. Not worry about that in the slightest, because that is going to be expensive as hell. That would, seriously, that would be expensive as fuck. On the provinces that don't have the crazy lands here. Ryazan, allied to only Novgorod. Ooh, actually I could probably do that. Take Tula off them. Yeah, I don't know if Novgorod would honor, mind you. But hey, if it gives me a province, it gives me a way to get into that province. Let's, I could give that a shot, actually. Let's see if we can get at Ryazan. Ideally before Muscovy goes after them. And it gives me a way to get into Novgorod and hopefully wreck them so much that Muscovy can't take it crap ton of land off of them. There's our claim there. Oh, speaking of which, I need to embargo them. Because... Oh, right, I wasn't embargoing before the truce. Darn it. Right, can't do that. Let's go to get Tula. Feck all AE. See if we can get the thing on Tula here. Then just take Ryazan, although that's a lot of development to start with. Wow, that is a lot of development there. So I'm making a bit of money. So let's at least have a +1 going here. I don't want to get some admin because we're going to be coring. We are going to be coring. Oh, Byzantine refugees. Tech cost for 30 years. Oh yeah, that's always worth it. Tech cost for 30 years is always worth it. And look at them trying. Wait, they succeeded in converting? Oh, it's bells they're trying to convert. However slowly it is. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really want to start converting any of this just yet. Our PI is far too low for it. And we can't get anything good out of this unless we wanted more. Ideally, I'd probably want stuff like probably legitimacy, maybe that prestige. It's a shame there's no bonus to conversion strength. I know there used to be a way you could get the papal legate to actually potentially get an inquisitor. But that doesn't seem to be there anymore. Convert Calm to Catholic. Yeah, no, that's going to take... Wait, convert Calm to Catholic. That's never going to happen. Why would you suggest it? Or we could remove TO from the map. When does our truce with them expire? Our truce is 1465. That's going to be a while. That is going to be a while, indeed. Let's just improve our... Let's improve the Pope's relations. Alright, we're high up enough with Kebab. Let's wait until the turn of the month to bring back. Okay, come back. We're high up enough with that. We can improve with the Popey. Hey, Popey. So we're, you know, kind of masquerading as a Catholic nation with a shit ton of Orthodox land. We may as well pretend. We may as well pretend that we're Catholic and in the Pope's good books. Another cardinal. Sweet. And our money is slowly coming up as our lands kind of integrate and the autonomy slowly goes down in various places. Muscovy annexing Yaroslavl. It's the first one down. They have like no diplo rep. I'm friendly to you. That's bizarre. It's not me. I hate you. Oh, that's a lot of money. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That was money. That was money. Oh, what happened here? Is that Poland is... That's Bohemia. And refusing the merchants of Kebab as well. Oh yeah, because I have 2 rivals that also hate your guts. Okay, if I were to take... No, not that. Wrong one. They won't take it on a threaten. No. But... Oh, Novgorod would dishonor. They would just dishonor. I think that's worthwhile enough if I can get in there. That literally just dishonoring is enough to make me want to go do it. So let's go do it. Ryazan. Oh, they honor now. Crap. That month I waited. That single month I waited. I'm probably going to want to wait now. Because I can just declare Novgorod straight and make Ryazan a co-belligerent and then just take Ryazani land. Or I could also use it a little later on to get in there before Muscovy gets the declaration on Novgorod. But we'll focus on that a little later on. I need... Ooh, hang on. That guy would save me 0.98 of a ducat. It cost just over a ducat. Only I could hire him. If I had the money to hire him, I would. I should look at what I can do on these guys. I could take some... Yeah, I'll take some loyalty. That only drop... Oh, that's only a temporary drop. That actually will come back up. That's actually handy. Oh, so their loyalty... Even though their loyalty will kind of waver a little bit... I need to be careful with the clergy, otherwise I'll drop below 30 and I'll lose some bonus stuff. As for these guys, expand the Cossack resistance, just a temporary boost. Need more than 50 influence. As for you guys, call it diet, gain a general. Actually, gaining that general wouldn't be too bad. I could take the mill support as well, which would probably be nice. Or raise levies. I'm already at my max manpower. Oh, I'd love that mill support. I'd also love that general as well. I think I might hold on for that general. Actually, how much do they get? They gain 20 influence. Ooh, nasty. I'll hold on to that for a while. We'll wait until we get it. We'll wait until we're actually going to be ready to declare the war, and then we can get our generalship off them. We're up to 32. I almost kind of want those infantry back now, just to buff this out, but I also do want more cav. Always going to want more cav. As for the TO, well, you have no buddies. We just need to get that mission again, and then you'll be dead. But that's not until 65. I think I've got the AQ. They already have... Oh, they have Serbia mission, not Levant. And now to Bosnia, so they'll probably take the pair of them straight up. Oh, you lost your good guy. Sweet, perfect. They lost their good guy. I can make use of that. Oh, we're down on points. Yeah. I can't really do it unless I were to insult someone, and I don't really want to be giving them the free CB. At least not yet. I'll be focusing on points. Admin for coring. Oh, level 2 missionary strength. Why are you level 2? Why must you be level 2? Alright, 1.1 a month in exchange for 0.94 with an extra point, so let's go for it. I don't make still make a fair bit of money, but that's a nice bit of maintenance reduction. Gotta love maintenance reduction. Okay, Muscovy's truce expires again. We just make sure it's October 59, so let's just run it for a bit. We don't need to be doing anything else. There's no other claims I want to make, at least not at this point in time. We're kind of, really, it's going to be waiting a couple of years. Once those couple of years wear off, it's time to go after Novgorod. And ideally declaring Ryazan, get Novgorod in. Sure, annoyingly, they won't be a co-belligerent, but as long as I get the 2 fort provinces, you know, Muscovy can't do anything about it. See, convert Culm to Catholic, 219 ducats, or just remove the TO off the map. So let's just take that claim, we'll go get them later on. Also, one thing I want to do here is ensure that this is turned off, so I don't have to keep doing it, so I don't have to keep cycling it myself. That would be an annoyance. Oh, it's next year. Ooh, 45 ducats or 10 prestige. I'm going to take the prestige so I can upgrade my government rank. Sweet. Now we're just a standard kingdom, annoyingly. I would go despotic, but no. Unfortunately, we need an empire to have that little bit of autonomy reduction, but now we have better chances of diplo-vassalizing people. We're now a lot better on... Yeah, we have better chances of diplo-vassalizing, and that extra diplomat is great. Let's... Let's improve relations with Riga. They're kind of low, but let's improve relations with Riga. Let's make sure you are topped up. Actually, that's not. Just leave it as it is for now. We're going to want to kill the Novgorod. Need to kill the Novgorod. Ideally, the Ryazan as well. Ooh, we got robber barons again. Austria and Alsace. Geez, Austria blobbing already. Going to connect their land. Bratslav, right here. Right, base tax. Schlachta in exchange for burghers or base production. Oh yeah, burghers or nobility. Ideally, I'm actually gonna... Oh. Well, how long does this last, mind you? I want to keep an eye on how long this lasts. This is... It lasts longer than this. That's 25 years of losing influence. I'm actually gonna do this. But first I'm gonna take the general. That increases their influence up to 77. And then I'm gonna knock it down by doing this. So their influence is nice and kind of somewhat manageable at 67. The generalship will expire before the robber barons, which is crucial. So now we have a general. What do we get? Oh, hello, 2211. Nice. That's a 40 tradition general. That's not bad. I'm quite happy with that. That was a good general. The Ver loves me, although they're allied with Muscovy, which is unfortunate. Here, have some relations. Because why not? And some more territory. I would think of taking up to 4, but let's not, because there's going to be a fair bit of coring going on. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm going to be coring. Ideally, I want Neva as well, but I think the Yellow might want to try and take that if they can. But ideally, you know, if I can just take a fair bit of this land. Oh, they took their Warsaw decision. That makes Warsaw even better. It makes it even better for a claim on them. Brilliant. They also don't have their vassal, though. Who will they ally next? Still just Mecklenburg. Don't know who they'll ally, mind you. I'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll see how they ally soon. Okay, November. That's their truce. Okay, keep a close eye on this. Ideally, I'd love to make it declared on Novgorod straight up. There's their embargo. Ooh. Need to keep a close eye. Need to get onto Novgorod. That's the key there. Need to make sure I'm onto Novgorod. So if I can, hopefully, I think it expires. I don't know if it expires at the top of the month or the end of the month. If I can declare on Ryazan and make Novgorod the co-belligerent, who have no other allies, then it would work well. But ideally, let's just declare it on Novgorod straight up, because I don't have the claim. I never claimed Novgorod itself? What? When did that happen? Oh shit, I never did that. Alright, well, it might take a while. Yellow will come in on favours, which I'm glad by, so let's go for that. Let's wait a tad. They are honoured, they are in, so go kill them. And Yellow joined, which is good. They may die to Novgorod's fleet. Novgorod is also at Miltech 4, but they had like very little morale. You guys want to actually like take Ryazan. Just drop off a single troop, go to Ryazan. Let's just make sure we kill them. Okay, that's Ryazan dead. We got our Western Arms trade back, so even cheaper tech, and that should be Novgorod dealt with. Let's just ensure that we get this siege on Ryazan quickly. There we go. Okay, tech-wise, yeah. Not going to want that, because I'm going to be taking a lot of land. Ideally, I'm going to be wanting to take this, if I can get their coast, and if I can get all their forts, then that pretty much leaves them with no forts, really. But also, ideally, I want this claim to finish by the turn of the year. Unfortunately, you're not... 161, yeah, nah, nowhere near enough to vassalize. Shame, but what can you do? Muscovy doesn't seem to care about Novgorod, surprisingly, right now. Although either they're not moving... Oh, they annexed Perm, that might be why. Now they might try and go for them now that Perm's done. They might attempt to go for them. Oh, you're going for Ingerman then. Right, have fun with that. Cossack aggression. Right, Cossacks. Moving quickly by boat on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. They've laid waste in the Novgorodian countryside and major cities away from our borders. As they're responsible, they're based inside our borders. They've demanded compensation and the culprits to be brought to justice. So they can gain loyalty and influence, and we dislike Novgorod, or... Yeah, fuck Novgorod! Honestly, fuck Novgorod. Oh, look at that cav cost go down. Look at that cav cost just... Yeah, look at that cav cost just absolutely go down like crazy. That is brilliant. I'm kind of happy for the Cossacks to be there. They expand their register, but let's not. Golden Horde declared on Ryazan. Well, Ryazan won't exist for very much longer. Case in point. Let me bring my other guy. Actually, I should put you on the sieging so I can take this 2-2 guy and go after Novgorod's troops with it. Yeah, Ryazan need to die. The AE is minimal, or minimal people who matter. But Novgorod is what's important. As long as we get the claim, I'm happy. Oh, good, you're done with that. Go kill them. re-siege this down. And Novgorod want out, not a hope. You guys can have fun trying to de-siege their lands, because it looks like it's going to be fun. Good occupation. I'd love to get yellow onto me to help out with this fight, if they would. I'd love if they would actually help out with this fight so we could go beat Novgorod out of their land. I don't think they want to care, and oh, they've taken it for themselves. Arg. If I take this as well, I want to wait until I have the claim, ideally. Muscovy, Ryazan, Novgorod, and TO. Well, Ryazan and Novgorod will be in the truce. Ryazan won't exist. TO are just going to die very soon. So, really just Muscovy. And that's why I made you the co-belligerent. Alright, let's get our troops to Narva. I'm going to kill the Novgorods where they stand. I really want to give Neva to the Livonian Order, but they didn't. They came in on favors, not anything else. 15th, you wait 3 days. Go, 18th, kill them all. Hi, Novgorod. Oh, that shock roll. Oh, that shock roll too. And there's my claim. Perfect. Perfectly timed, just as the war is pretty much going to end. They don't seem to be retreating, are they? Wiped. They didn't retreat, they wiped. Alright then. So you gave these to me, but you kept that for yourself. See, if I did that, bring in Pomerania. I don't want to have the chance of having 3 people in it, so let's just take this. Ooh, I've already taken 73, which is unfortunate. Maybe if I separate piece Novgorod. Let me just check the... So that is just over 10 for this from Novgorod. If I deal it with them directly, 14.2. So it's more if I take it from them, even though I co-belligerented them. But if I took it from them, I could get a lot more land and a lot more money. And a humiliation. Yeah, the humiliation. Oh, this is so worth it for the humiliation. Alright, Novgorod, you're out. Mine. My Novgorod. Thanks. I'll pay down my war exhaustion before court. Good, good, good. As for Ryazan, you die. TO, Muscovy, Ryazan won't exist, Novgorod are in a truce. So, yeah. Take all your money, gonna force a religion on you, so you're gonna be Catholic in Ryazan itself. Yeah, all good. Tis all good. Tis all good. And I can't core Ryazan straight up, even though it's got that direct access to me. Cannot core Ryazan straight up, that is perfectly fine. So you go here. You as the primary, head back to Vilnius. What can we do with tech? Oh, tech 5, thank you very much. Let's get some Eastern Militia on the go. Thank you. Yes, we can have our 60% cav, just double checking about that. How are we doing on the money front as well? We're reinforcing a bit right now, which is good. Let's get our troops back. Sure that we have an idea of where Novgorod no longer a valid rival. That's well, I've killed them enough as it is. So, who's left? Denmark, Austria, Golden Horde, Hungary, Maunlux, Muscovy, and QQ. Well, who else has rivaled me? Hungary has rivaled me, but I can't really get to them to be doing much. And Denmark has rivaled me, but I also still can't really get to them to do much. Although rivaling Denmark would improve relations with Bohemia somewhat as well by having a rival of rival. They still have prestige, they still have the PUs, which is unfortunate. Or I could also go like Golden Horde or Kazan, or even just go straight for the Muscovite. Golden Horde are solo and allied with the Uzbek. Kazan have a lot of buddies there. They're fighting QQ with someone. Bab already going for the Levant. Crimea with that Kazan alliance. I was tempted to say Golden Horde more than anything else. Alright, let's go Golden Horde then. And here, have an embargo, lads, because we hate you. Apparently. And trading post creation in Neva. Oh, their capital got pushed into, like, Arkhangelsk. Yeah, their capital got pushed into the White Sea. Ah! Haha. Sucks to be you, Novgorod. Sucks to be you. We get 34. Let's wait until our reinforce. Oh, yeah. Paid a lot of reinforcement costs. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, we lost our Western arms trade. I need to keep this topped up like crazy. If I can keep this topped up and keep Western arms trade for a little while, oh, that'd be great. Make my tech cheaper as well. Especially since I'm going to be wanting to get mill 6 and maybe admin 5, 4. Huh. Both admin 4 and admin 5. Okay, we're not paying those anymore. We're making 1.7 ducats a month, so let's top up our force limit. I hate it when it says that. No, you can't build it here because it's like one province into places where you don't have a core. Why don't you just build them here and move them over then, instead of doing like that? It's a bit bizarre how it does that. Okay, we've got our arms trade back. And since we have our arms trade back, it's going to take a while for that to core, so I'm just going to take admin 4 while I'm here. Nice and cheap. It's only 603 when you factor in... Oh, the Byzantine influx is still here as well. Oh, fuck the clergy here. Let's get cheaper tech costs for 10 years then. But I'm going to need to buff that stab now. And that is 145. Expensive. Especially when you consider I don't exactly have any admin now after taking the tech. It's still there. Alright, let's get some more claims going on Novgorod. So I can take over more of their land later. We need more Novgorod land. Muscovy is like doing nothing while they're sitting there. Discovered. Whatever. They can't do much about it. Yeah, Sakov, but you know, you only have 2. You annexed Augsburg. Ugh, Austria really starting to blob inside the tree. Oh, look at that. Look at that weird Ansbach. They've taken over both Mainz and Württemberg. Wow, good job, Ansbach. Good job indeed. Okay, I think we'll just hit up speed 5 for a while. We're gonna need some more admin for stab very soon. Tver have rivaled Novgorod. Get a look with that. I'm still making a ducat. I really want to just grab a like trade efficiency guy. It might cost us a bit, but now we're making max points. Although it actually gave us a little bit more money from the trade, from the bonus trade. Austria declared on Jalra. Oh well, let's not pay for that one. Also, oh, that's a lot of good stuff here. I'd love to get us to the burghers. What would that give them? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Give it to the burghers. It's a good province. Similarly, this is also a good province, but I'd love to keep it to myself as well. Ah, well. Yeah, Muscovy, you do that. You go ahead and do that, like anyone cares. 5 rifles. Thankfully, I have some nice buddies to help me out. Okay, can you stab up? Alright, stab up. I want to do that again. Ooh, bonus trade efficiency or not bonus trade efficiency. It's more a case of the loyalty more than anything else. The burghers. Sure, here, have loyalty. Hey, more trade efficiency. Even better. It's even better still. That's only about a -5 as well because they demanded support for them. I could get 100 mil, but that'll lose a lot of loyalty and I don't want to do that. They still have far too much that and not enough loyalty. Yeah. Our nobility. We'll have to work on that. Smolensk, where are you trying to pop up? I'm going to pop up in Smolensk and Bryansk, which is these 2 provinces because overextension is a peasantry. Fine, here I have the money. Gee, sods. Tip 5. More trade efficiency. Or money. And there's Novgorod as well. Oh, let's keep an eye now on the trade map mode. So we got a decent amount of stuff going on here. Let's go to collect. Take the guy to Crimea and we'll go to collect in Novgorod, see how much money that will give us, if anything. And yes, beautiful. Russian is now an accepted culture. Perfect. That is going to do a lot of good. Yeah, Russian is now an accepted culture, so beautifully, all of this will now be accepted by us once we take it over. Well, eventually, but yes, all of this will be immediately accepted. Brilliant. That is incredibly useful. So all of these guys are actually going to start fading away now because there's no longer that -2 from bonus from non-accepted culture. Also, I can start converting the Russian land a lot better than, well, I have increased innovative right now, so that ain't going to work. But hey, what can you do? Hello, you are topped up. Kebab, let's top you up. Just make sure you're there. Bohemia, you're nice and high. Brandenburg as well, but let's make sure Bohemia's up there, because Bohemia, yeah, they can run a lot of troops once they get Silesia in, and considering they have a gold mine as well, they can afford a lot of troops. Oh, hello, Tio. Oh, pause that. Get over here. Tio is not outraged. You're allied to the LO. If I were to declare, they would probably honor, wouldn't they? Let's wait until one of these guys finishes anyway. Love to get the TO off the map. Let's see if I can get the LO into it, or not get the LO into it or something. So if they decide they want to get into it, we're going to have to do something about them. You have to do a lot of stuff about them if that's the case. Also, have I got the 220 to core? Right. Right. Still short on admin. Gonna need to do something about that by hopefully getting a lot more admin. Okay, pause. Or Ryazan, please. Okay, you just done enough, bro. Perfect. You home yet? 12 days, hopefully. They will. Not by much, mind you. Again, that attitude towards enemies isn't down enough, and the trust has gone away. Their Diplo rep is just the defense of war, which is an annoyance because that would get rid of the my Western Arms trade for now. So it's something I'll have to consider. Who are you at war with? Pomeranian Verdun. Wait, what? Mecklenburgian conquest or something. Okay. I'd love to get into just conquer some stuff off of Poland, especially considering they have the Magnet rebels wandering around. I should probably start some claims on these provinces, like Danzig and Marienburg as well, so I can get it off them. I think we'll work on the TO later, especially if I can get Elo distracted in another war somewhere else, like maybe against more of Novgorod, and then we can use that to... Ooh, hello. No, this Austrian Emperor again. Lose 35 admin and they gain loyalty. It's worth it. It's worth it. We need to get that loyalty up. For various estates. Ideally without the influence going far, far too high. Yeah, these guys have far too much land, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, they have far too much land here. Like this 5.4 here in Minsk. I mean, it's a 5, but that's far too much really for them to have, I'd almost say. Why do they have a 1 here? Why do they have a 2 here? Let's revoke that. You're not allowed to have that. That's like nothing. That's not for you to have, and almost I almost say that's not for you to have either, that 2. Or revoke that. There you go. That's not for you to have. These random problems. I don't even know why you have this. Get rid of that. Okay, you demand territory. I'll give you territory, but I need to give you, territory that is important. Also, this should go to the burghers. Their influence, okay, high up enough. There was I had a very good manpower province around here. Like Minsk, they already have. It's like a 435. Why did the clergy of that one, of all things? It's a 775 in Bryansk. No, let's not do that. Let's take this off the clergy and give it to these. Give it to the nobility. Now the clergy want land. Well, that's why we have this dirt shit land over here. You better be happy with it. There's another crappy one over here. Where's the other crappy province I have? Maybe the 332 in Cherkasy. I mean, it's the crappiest that I have, really, when you think about it. Now here's a 221 that you guys don't need to have. Clergy can have. And yeah, bit of estate shuffling, unfortunately. There's not really much you can do about it. Alright, here you go. There, you guys have that. There we go. Estates shuffled around a bit. I hate the way I have to actually physically do that, because the starting estates are just terrible. Alright. We're starting to border gore a bit. We'll have to hopefully try and make that better soon. 465 developments, all looking good, but we'll continue it in the next one.